Hello, beautiful souls. Sharon Zadkiel here with a general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Please be reminded that I'm not a spiritual master or a guru. May you be blessed with good choices because life's happiness is determined by the choices that we make. Take what resonates and let the rest go. What do my beautiful Leos most need to know? For those that would like some astrological events that are coming up for the month of October, I've put a heads up post on my Instagram at Sharon Zadkiel. For those that are interested in a personal reading, you can find the link to make your booking down below. Okay, Leos. Wow, my beautiful Leos, this is a month of choices for you. The energy that's sitting underneath this reading is the Seven of Cups. So you are being asked in the month of October to really use your wisdom regarding your choices and those choices you make in relation to your aims and your goals. There are going to be many options on your table this month, my beautiful Leos. So it's going to be a choice of making decisions about which cup you want, what is the most important priority for you to feel safe, secure, loved in your three-dimensional world. You know, is it the riches? Is it the passion? Is it people? You know, for me, things don't matter, people do, but each to their own. So there will be decisions for you, my beautiful Leos, where you will have to choose between passion and emotional support, between financial gain and heart linked communication. Interesting. Okay, let's see. I love that the first card that's come out for you today is the Ten of Swords, because that's pretty damn appropriate, my beautiful Leos. Know that things are at their worst, and from here, the only way is up. We have, in the collective, many of us have been going through dark night of the soul. There has been a lot of purging. This is a huge transformational time, and it has seen us really having to go within and look at our shadow side, which is something, my beautiful Leos, that you have been doing. You also have the Knight of Pentacles and Temperance. So this is, you know, for some of you, you may be dealing with the Sagittarius energy, but this is also about really looking at your partnerships, really looking at how you are filling up your cups. It is a case of finding that balance, finding that temperance, being mindful of not overindulging in one area while neglecting another. You know, this is a case of finding that balance between emotional, physical, spiritual well-being, looking at your emotional and mental health as well. With the Knight of Pentacles, things have not progressed as fast as you had liked in any way, shape or form. And this transformation is going to, for many of us, with the current astrological energies that are going on and the craziness that we find ourselves surrounded in this world by, is really going to take responsibility, patience and discrimination to maintain and hold steadfast along the path that will bring us in the partnerships that will fill our cups up, that will bring in the sunshine, that will support us and accompany us along the path that we choose. It's time to take off the rose-colored glasses and know that there will be oppositions before gains. This is an internal transformation, and when we change, we find that because we are not coming to relationships the same And for many of you, especially with the Two of Swords energy, to find that internal harmony, peace and triumph, you've had to set up very secure boundaries. And with the Two of Cups energy, I love her. She's sort of like, you know, you try and cross my boundaries and I'm off with your head. I have my heart protected, you know. Even though she's blindfolded, she's still peeking out from underneath, so she sees you coming. Nothing is getting past you at the moment, my beautiful Leos. So if it does take for you to take a step back, to find a little bit of pace, to find some calm waters and a calm, tranquil environment, to really look at what's going on so that you can use your patience and discrimination and pick your battles. Because justice will be served. Some of you may be, again, this is a Libran card, so some of you may be dealing with a Libran individual. But for me, the Justice card is all about, you know, governments, legal situations, agreements, coming to balance, justice being served. If you have been, because, you know, energetically, as I said earlier, relationships are really going to be at the forefront and be in focus this month. So, you know, to balance our relationships, we need to have equal giving and receiving. We need to, as a giver, be able to graciously say thank you when we are given something in return, whether that be financially, emotionally, a kind word. There are many that still find that difficult. They're far easier giving a compliment than they are receiving. They're far more comfortable, you know, giving their time, effort, energy than being on the receiving end. But it's time that we balance that, because our relationships need to be symbiotic, need to be coming from the same vibration, so that we can support each other as we, you know, ascend, so to speak. We're all here to learn our lessons. May we learn them quicker rather than later. Yeah. You know, October, you know, emotionally may see my beautiful Leos feeling, you know, a bit beaten up, and is going to take courage to really do that shadow work and also honestly dissect what's working within and around your relationships, who stays, who goes. It brings in the beautiful Nine of Pentacles, you know, the successful accomplishment of being able to create your three-dimensional world and make the choices based on what is not only in your good, but also for the greater good of all. Okay, let's see what the angels would like you to know. And there it is already. Yeah. It's time to find your voice, my beautiful Leos, and be assertive and really explain what you need from the relationships. Put down some really healthy boundaries and understand that when we do start to self-care and self-love by establishing these healthy boundaries, you know, we will face some opposition. People don't like having to change the way they interact with us, but it's for the good and everybody benefits long term. So you're being asked by the angels to find your assertiveness. This situation can be healed gently and with love as you've requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. Much love, much light. Namaste, Sharon.